This is a question about minimization and maximization, so it's more of a conceptual question than anything. You don't really need to write anything down. I'll show you how to do that as we go along. Did one of the three members of a certain team sell at least 2 raffle tickets yesterday? So if we think about this in terms of minimization and maximization, the maximization of one would be the minimization of the other 2. So what that means is that if I say, the max would be for one would be 6, and then the min would for the other 2 would be 0 and 0. So obviously, one of the 3 members sold at least 2 in a case like that. Then the other side of that would be to minimize the highest value. That's going to be the total and divide by 3 because there are 3 people. So if they're all contributing equally, then nobody has a higher value than anybody else. So let's look at statement 1. The 3 members sold a total of 6 raffle tickets. So our total 6, of course. And if we minimize the highest value, that gives us 6 over 3 is 2. So of course that is at least 2. That is sufficient. So now we've got statement 1 squared away. Let's take a look at statement 2. This one's a little bit tricky actually, because it says no 2 members sold the same number of raffle tickets. So the best thing to do here is just to consider minimum circumstances. So the minimum circumstance where we have one person selling none, for example, would be 0, 1, 2. Now remember in this circumstance that we don't actually have to worry about whether it adds up to 6. But no matter what we do, if we take other values, so if we do 1, 2, 3, obviously that adds up to 6, and we've got 1 that's equal to 2, or if we were to do 2, 3, 4, such that they all have different values, even 0, 1, 4, for example, that type of thing. No matter what, notice that you're going to get a value that's at least 2. All of them here, that one here. If you have different numbers, then you're going to have at least one number that is at least 2. So this answer is definitely sufficient, and your answer, of course, is D. If you enjoyed this video, the best way to keep this channel going is to click the like or subscribe button here on YouTube. And if you're interested, we have a free 23-page Properties of Numbers guide that you can access by clicking on the link in the top right-hand corner of your screen. So if you're having trouble with these abstracted properties of numbers questions, or the more practical ones like this, then that would be the perfect thing for you to get yourself sorted with the properties of numbers questions. So thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video.